So good morning, everybody. Namaskar. A very warm welcome to all of you. My name is Deepika Nagpal, and I'm General Manager with Robinville Intech Private Limited, an Austria-based marketing company. I am a volunteer of CSR initiative of Voit. I would request Dharmendra to introduce all the dignitaries here to the audience, please. Dharmendra, please start.
Thank you, Deepika. I warmly welcome Professor Alok Kumar Rai. This session is being presided by him. Along with him are our special guest, Professor S.P. Bansal, Vice Chancellor, SPTU and President ITFC. I would also like to welcome all eminent personalities here available. Mr. E.M. Najib, CMD Air Travel Enterprise, India Limited and Senior Vice President ITO. Shri Rajesh Mukhin, MD Planet India and Honorary Secretary ITO. Mr. Sunil Mishra, MD Cosmos Global. Mr. Vishal Yadav, my colleague, invite MD IDMS Group. Myself, I am MD of a company called Genius Bird and Mice. But last but not the least, Dr. Anupma Srivastava, Head Institute of Tourism Studies, University of Lucknow. Now we'd like to request Dr. Anupma Srivastava to please introduce our VC sir, Lucknow University, Professor Alok Kumar Rai.
Thank you so much, Dharmi. Thank you so much. I'm honored to introduce Professor Alok Kumar Rai, who is Professor of Marketing at Institute of Management Studies, Banaras Hindu University, and is currently the Vice Chancellor of the University of Lucknow, where he is spearheading the development of the university's policies and programs to establish extraordinary standards of education. A champion of customer relationship management, Professor Rai has centered his focus upon building a culture of student centricity across various departments, institutes, and associated colleges of the university. To his credit are over 75 publications that include 6 authored and 4 edited research papers in leading academic journals. As a NAAC expert for assessment and accreditation and MHRD expert for different committees, Professor Rai has long been dealing with diverse administrative responsibilities. He has also been on the faculty board, board of studies, curriculum development committees of several leading universities and management colleges of the country. Aligned with the university's ambition of serving the society as a harbinger of economic and social and spiritual progress, Professor Rai is leading this illustrious institution towards creating an impact bigger and better than ever before. Thank you, sir, for joining our esteemed panel today and presiding over this inaugural function. And we look forward to your crucial insights that will further motivate our future workforce. I now request you to kindly address the panel and preside over the inaugural function.
Thank you, madam. Thank you very much. Thank you for speaking such a wonderful introduction, which I believe is a little exaggeration, but then we are going to live up to what all the expectation it has formed. But one thing I certainly agree that what you have said, but before starting onto commenting on that, let me first take the opportunity to welcome all the industry giants and leading academicians associated with industry of tourism and academics of tourism to this wonderful program. I've been told that it has got over 2,000 students enrollment and over 25 institutions who have participated. So it's first of its kind in the entire country, especially in the wake of the crisis that has come up by another important aspect, very, very important aspect is that this is again a perfect example of a hand-holding of educational institution and industry, because ultimately our industry of education is a peculiar kind of industry where our students are not just the products of the industry, but also customers, industry of education, but also customer of our industry of education. So this is a perfect case, a perfect example of hand-holding of industry with academia. for the student. And this is what the student centricity, what Professor Anupama Srivastava was just talking about. And it is a leap in this area. At our institution, at University of Lucknow, very recently we had introduced certain student-centric measures that I'm tempted to speak about. First was the student OBD program. We had very recently introduced two student mentoring program. One was student OPD program. So if you happen to visit the site, please visit, and in the department section, you will certainly find a list of
Sir, we can't hear you.
Sir, you'll have to unmute yourself.
Sir,
Mr.
you're on
Rai.
mute.
Yeah.
Mr. Rai, you're on mute. Sir, you're on mute.
another scheme that we had very recently introduced 15 days back. That is a seed money scheme for the business plan proposal. I remember one of the distinguished panelists was just talking about entrepreneurship promotion. Tourism is an extremely important industry, and I request these students to come up with their business plans. The university is ready to fund, of course, given the limitation that the university has with respect to finances, but then that will be, along with the mentoring, that will be a small and support with respect to starting off the ventures. The scheme that we had introduced was a am I not audible?
Now you are, sir, in between, there is some problem with the connection.
Okay.
Yeah, now it's
So
okay right now, sir. You can carry on, sir.
Okay. Okay. Another scheme that we had very recently introduced in our institution was a Karma Yogi scheme, where our students are being provided work against incentive to capitalize upon the strength that they have. That is, for 50 days, we are going to provide work to our students. Post completion of classes, that is after 4, capitalizing on the strength of these students. Like, for example, a library science student can work in a library, our accounts commerce student can work with our accounts department, our computer engineering students can work with our computer section, our computer center, our civil engineering students can work with our engineering section, and they would be compensated. They would be given job of 2 hours a day for maximum of 50 days. This is what initially we have started with. So similarly, we have come up with several schemes. I'm reminded of a business idea that one of my students at Faculty of Management Studies, BHU, had initiated. It was Walk of Varanasi. And he started this idea here, and subsequently he got a job, and subsequently he came up. He left his job after that, and he took it as a full-fledged initiative. I want our students to become entrepreneurs, to take up this entrepreneurial challenge, and all the kind of support that is required. We are in talks with Niti Aayog also for an incubation center. Very soon, we hope we shall be able to get this functioning here. These are the newer measures that we are introducing for students. Tourism is one such industry where a lot of innovations have come up, and a lot of successful innovations have come up. So that way we are very, very optimistic with respect to the future prospects of this. Now let me talk a little about tourism as an industry. Probably one industry that faced the biggest crisis and much talked about crisis post-corona is tourism. Very interestingly, I keep saying for years that pressure makes people work. And it is under this pressure that tourism industry put its efforts together to come up with such an idea. This idea, the practical aspect of this idea is this platform where Voice of Tourism and University of Lucknow Institute of Tourism Studies have joined hands. Subsequently, they pooled like-minded people and like-minded institutions who joined them, and I hope this platform will become a big platform, a huge platform to serve the cause of the student. especially in this crisis period. And as I say, the entire credit goes to Dr. Anupma Srivastava and her team during one.
Oh, it seems that we have lost his voice, Professor Rai.
Maybe he will.
So, very important, very interesting was that on one fine day, while visiting to her institute, we discussed on this idea. I'm so very happy to see that today we are seeing the practical aspect of it. Actually workable model which is going to serve the cause of the student, which is a perfect example of industry and academia coming together. I strongly believe that this will set a benchmark for other industries also to start practicing something in line of what has been happening here, not just with respect to this, but also in our university, there are so many other departments which have got so many professional programs. And in our university also, this will be a perfect example, an example that everyone would like to benchmark against. So there are prospect of innovation in this very industry also, like tourism. I very interestingly, yesterday I came across a term called tribal tourism. Today I came across a term by Professor Bansal, who was talking about quarantine tourism. I don't know how sustainable will that model be, but it is certainly interesting. And the most enthusing part of this is that let us see, are we addressing these immediate causes also? And if at all, it is certainly very, very responsive initiative. Very, very responsive initiative that even for a single moment, the industry is not going to let it go. So this is what the dynamism of any industry is. This is what the dynamism of the academics is. And this is what the dynamism of the people involved into the industry is. So with this, I express I first of all, let me congratulate the entire team of our alumni, along with the organizers, our department coordinators, and also the entire industry. And I extend the best wishes for a grand success and for a success that will certainly be act as a benchmark for other areas to follow. So thank you very much, and my sincere wishes to all of you.
Thank you, Professor Rai. Thank you very much.